Okay. Oh, I'm definitely hearing pop your shit, girl, on a Friday. All right. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Everything you need to know about me will be found in the description box below. Meanwhile, if you are new here, definitely subscribe. I would love to have you as part of our divine psychic family. When you're done with that, make sure you hit the notification bell. But notifications have been acting funny. So check in on your girl periodically to see what new tea I am posting on the channel. When you're done with that and watching the video, make sure you are liking the video to show your love and support for my channel. And when you're done with that, best friend, make sure you meet us over in VIP Patreon, baby. That is where I'm posting the most exclusive psychic tea on breaking news and trending topics that everybody is trying to be nosy about. Okay, in that order. Now, there are several tiers over there with the menu, but I want to tell you about the most valuable tier being the all access tier. Okay, that gives you access to all of my psychic readings on all of my YouTube platforms, in addition to all of the psychic readings that I post exclusively and only in VIP. That means you get access to my world predictions on politics, news, pandemics, and such, the economy, celebrity readings, divine feminine readings, zodiac forecasts, true crime, baby, you name it, it is there in the all access tier, okay? For the most value for your buck, right here. That being said, VIP is also the only place where you get access to my psychic prediction receipts. Okay. So I'm a psychic medium. I make psychic predictions. And when they come to pass, which they do, all right, I post the receipts in VIP. I just posted a few, okay, on a Sunday, just to let you know we ain't just talking crazy over here. We come with receipts. Now, that being said, happy Friday. Let's get to your Friday wake up call. Immediately, I am seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Queen. Yeah, girl, that's what I heard. Somebody see it, they be like, Queen. Okay, somebody could have a draw or whatever. Or when they see you coming, they be like, Queen. I don't know. Here, Queen of Pentacles, you know, she is a mother, she is a wife, she has her coins together. And I saw the Knight of Swords. And so I'm definitely feeling you have every reason and justification to pop your shit, okay? Because you done did the damn thing, all right? You done put in the work. And so it's very much like, I deserve this, all right? Now, we have the High Priestess and we have the World card. I definitely feel like owning yourself, okay? This is heavy confidence energy, heavy self worth, okay? This is who I am. This is what I do, okay? Here, I'm not, there's no confusion here, okay? I feel like the more confident and assertive that you are and who you are, what you bring to the table, and not allowing nobody to sway you from that, okay, is what is going to be the catalyst, all right, and some type of positive change. I do feel like you are the one to watch. I do feel like you are the one that people are listening to, all right? It just seems like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Heavy on the divine feminine energy here, okay? And it seems that, you know, when you make an assessment, you're really able to just get to the crux, okay, of the issue in the situation. You're able to kind of move through the fog and see, like, okay, this X, Y, and Z is what's going on, all right, from my intuitive insight. You can have a lot of people coming to you for advice, and they respect you because based off of your intuitive intel, okay, here you could be the one that everybody in your family comes to for counseling, your friends and all of that. When they have an issue, they're like, let me call, you know, divine feminine, because this is Queen of Pentacles. Let me call divine feminine. She'll know what to do, or she'll be able to tell me, am I crazy? I feel like you got a lot of people like, man, am I tripping? Or, and then they're explaining these situations, and you're able to kind of throw out all the garbage and get to the core of the situation. which helps guide people to make decisive decisions. All right, here. And you could have some people upset about that. All right, because I did see the Knight of Swords and I did see the Five of Swords and also the Page of Swords. There's a lot of gossip and talk surrounding you, surrounding your name, and you could have people upset at the fact that your insight, it could be professional insight, is helping to guide people to shut down fuckery in their life. And so it's kind of like, oh, if she wouldn't have been talking to Divine Feminine, if she would have never came across, why are you running and telling her our problems and all of that? Well, it seems like, she helped me to see the fakery and the fuckery in you. And you got a couple people mad about that, is what I am getting. All right, here. A lot of people are getting fired, okay, left and right, based off of your intel and decisions, whether it's at work, whether it's relationships, okay. And I hear clouded judgment, all right. People come to you because they don't necessarily trust their intuition. Maybe they have, too many emotions or feelings, okay, that kind of get in the way and cloud their judgment. And so they don't truly trust their discernment to assess various situations and problems. And so they'll call you and you kind of give them that clarity that they need. But on the other side of that, the people that are on the receiving end uh, of, the outcome of this clarity and advice, baby, they hate your guts. Okay. They hate your guts, okay? Here, people are getting fired, people are breaking up, and they be like, well, where you hear that from? Well, Divine Feminine says. So I heard somebody saying, fuck Divine Feminine, all right? Here, but I do feel like it's people that have been just getting away with getting over, all right? On people that are attached to you, okay? Here is what I'm discerning, right? All right, clarify. Crying in the bathroom, girl. Yeah, girl. Crying in the bathroom. Even Future said, you gonna cry in a Bentley or a Hyundai, okay? It look like they crying in the bathroom, child, all right? Here, somebody could be behaving like a child, all right? Again, Monday's message was either shit or get up off the toilet, all right? Here. So this could be again, I feel like there is a final destination for a lot of your relationships here. The make or break, okay, is a big theme, all right, coming to you this week, all right. Here it says giving wedgies to my haters again, and that's why it's called a wake up call. And I do feel like that for people that were just taking advantage of you, taking your kindness as a weakness, using your love for them as a crutch to kind of, treat you in less than favorable ways, okay? Taking advantage of your kind heart. And again, I feel like, however this resonates, again, either you reached out to someone or someone reached out to you because they couldn't trust themselves to make a decision on something that wasn't clouded with emotion. All right. Here. All right. So I hope you understand that. All right. Because that's what it is giving. Okay. Here. All right. It's kind of giving like some type of investigative reporting. This is my problem. This is, well, what do you think about this? Okay, here, it's kind of like people coming to you or you coming to someone and you're like, X, Y, and Z is going on, and I'm feeling X, Y, and Z. And what would you do in this situation? I'm asking for a friend, okay, but it's really them, okay. Here, Adore the Explorer, swiper, no swiping. So you got a lot of people swiping, okay, but I feel like they're taking people's joy and happiness and all of that because whatever the situation is, it's a situation where you really can't trust this individual or these people can't trust, they're doubting the individuals in their life because of some type of sneaky and manipulative behavior here. And you being able to kind of decipher through all of the clutter and get to the crux of the issue. All right. A lot of people are making life-changing decisions, all right, based off your advice. It says, yes, throwing up the double peace signs with my besties at Starbucks again. I feel like a lot deuces, okay? Is the song. All right. Got no time for drama in my life, point blank and period. All right. And I feel like by Friday, after this week, okay, of all this kind of um it could be tumultuous, but I think if you keep a level head, all right, here and look at things pretty much in black and white and take your emotions out of the situation, because your emotions may have been what has kept you stagnant and just, are stuck in relationships that you have outgrown. And when you just look at the simple facts, it will help you execute your decisions much faster. And a lot of you are going to come to the conclusion today or by this weekend that, you're done and you're moving on from these people or this situation. All right. But it sounds like a little help from a friend definitely gives you some clarity, and you run with the facts. All right. I will see you next time. Have a blessed weekend, and to God be the glory. Always one.